Or do we do less?
Or change my mind.
Today I'm doing something I don't like to do, but today I'm also doing something I really like to do. So my excitement level is kind of 50-50. So last week I attended this haircutting course where I was taught 3 different precision haircuts and they were absolutely amazing. So I enlisted the help of my friend in order to do them. But the barter in this is that she also wants highlights, which I suck at. So
Look at your roots.
oh, your beautiful roots.
Plant, please.
But I get to cut it, yeah?
Yes, please. Don't
That's
mess
the
it
only-
up
that's
this
the only
time.
reason we're- popping in because I have really exciting news. The emerald wigs are back in stock! My best-selling emerald green wigs that I spent so long perfecting with the color and the quality and the length of the wig is finally back in stock after being out of stock because it's sold out in 6 hours for months. This particular one is going to Nova in Sweden and she requested that I curl it just the same as I did for my campaign shoot. So let's do that very quickly.
Smear and ultra.
He has his diagnosis.
Really? To get your own, I'm going to be linking it down in the description box below, and don't forget you can use my coupon code YouTube15 if you want 15% off your first wig. Let's ship her. So in case you need a recap, this is my friend Jenny.
Hi.
I filmed with her a bunch of times last year. I messed up her highlights a bunch of times. I stressed myself out, stressed her out, stressed her stylist out.
You did not stress me out.
You were, it's true, you were quite giddy. But today I am determined to refresh her roots with blonde highlights using traditional highlight techniques. And then, hopefully, Jenny would let me cut off all her ends. In terms of hair products, I'm keeping it super reliable. I am going with the best of the best. Schwarzkopf have a really amazing clay highlighter. One of the issues that I had last time was that my highlighter was swelling and bleeding through the paper. So in order to correct it, I am now using a clay-based lightener, which is stickier. It grips the hair more. I wish I knew this back then. I did not. So that's what we're using. It'll hopefully all be done. We're going to strategize the out of your head. We're not going to swear, we're not going to panic because that gets us nowhere. We're going to be analytical. You're just going to be supportive and cute. I really hate highlights. But I need to do them. I need to do them. Oh my god. Okay. Stella brush, very dyed but very, very good at getting tangles out. Jenny also has a tiny bit of breakage towards the front of her hair and I don't want to make that worse. So I've never had this thin hair. Thanks. Shall we play some music? Do you want music or something on your phone? So one of the main reasons I actually do not like highlights is that they are the complete opposite of what I normally like to do. I like bold, colorful, noticeable hair transformations, and highlights mimic natural hair regrowth without obviously showing the regrowth. It is very fine, tedious handiwork that involves taking tons of tiny slivers of hair, weaving through the finest section of hair for it to still remain noticeable but doesn't end up looking chunky. And you can see this is still sped up 4 times and it still takes so long just to do one section, applying the bleach only on the regrowth, making sure not to overlap onto her already bleached hair, and then somehow not smudging that through but not ending up with a demarcation line. It's very tedious work, and I take my hat off to all these blonde specialists who do this day in day out and create absolute masterpieces, because this is extremely challenging work. It is very time consuming, it is very nitty-gritty, and nowadays every single client expects perfection. So even if you're not as skilled, just like I am, you're still looking to create something that is a perfect blonde masterpiece on someone who's not naturally blonde. As I said, highlights terrify me, and I'm doing this because I want to learn, I want to get better, but the whole time I'm doing this, I am just thinking, oh my god, this is hard work. This is hard work. I'd much rather be dyeing her hair pink right now. We finally finished 2 hours later, and I've already started taking them out because this is the first side that I applied, and she's beautifully banana yellow. Banana yellow. Banana. What's your verdict at this stage in the process?
At this stage, I'm very proud of you, Stella Cini.
We're okay so far?
So far, we're really great.
Good. It's from Schwarzkopf's True Beautiful Honest line, and it's literally a very aesthetic, beautiful line. And I'm going in with 1019, which is ultra blonde sand refined, which literally just means ashy blonde. But I'm adding in 906, which is extra light blonde natural chocolate, and it's going to add in a bit more warmth into it. We're hoping. We're experimenting, but we're using kind of logic. And now it's time to rinse. This is always the part where I'm extremely nervous about, because it is the moment where I figure out whether or not the color ended up right or not. But at the same time, it's really difficult to tell what the end color and the blend and the finish is because it's on wet hair. Blonde hair is incredibly difficult to see the end color of when it's wet, and usually ends up looking quite a few shades and tonalities different once it's dry. The toning mixture that I ended up mixing is somewhat of a natural colored blonde, exactly as Jenny requested, because she's no longer looking for the icy blonde moment, and I just wanted to see whether this is going to be the time where I finally master highlights or not. And I'm not sure. Being purely critical of myself and purely objective, to me the color still doesn't look right. So in this case, I'm just gonna focus on the cut and see what it looks like when it's dry. This. So.
No, go for it.
No.
Don't
No.
be scared. Go for it.
I am gonna be scared.
What do we have to lose? Our friendship.
Yeah, which is a big deal to me. Now's your last time. Do you value our friendship enough for me to cut your hair? Or do we do less?
Or change my mind. Woo!
Alright, let's begin.
That's it. Do you want to play the game or can you not focus? He's a 10, but he's not a feminist. This is obviously tailored a little bit
For me, 5.
He's a 10, but he's not manually skilled.
7. He's a 4, but he's rich and loves to spoil.
4.
Really? It doesn't change?
Wait, he's a 10. His personality is a 10. Everything about him is a 10. But he does not have hair.
That's fine. I can stay at 10. It doesn't bother
What are you
me.
going to do with him?
What do you mean? What am I doing? What did I do with my previous things? What am I using them as guinea pigs?
He's a 10. Wait, I've got another one. He's a 10, but he does not have a job and does not want to work.
Ugh, so where's he earning his money?
From you.
Stuff? From me? Big time too.
Ooh, yeah, I agree.
Ooh, he's a 10, but you see that he washes his chicken in the sink. A, if you wash your chicken in the sink, really weird. B, I know we're all looking at this middle part of her hair. I ended up taking only a T-section when I did her highlights, meaning I did her entire front section, and then I did 2 slices on each side of her nape, and then just around her hairline, so that when she pulls it up, she's got blonde. But the middle part, I'm gonna be extremely blunt with all of you guys, I did not touch. Ignore it, please.
Oh, who does that?
I saw a TikTok once.
Oh god.
I saw a TikTok once.
Oh, that makes him a 2.
Oh!
Who does that? That just means he's stupid.
He's a 10, but when he's with friends of his, he refuses to speak in English.
That's a 5.
Understood.
He's a 10. But when you're out with him and his friends, he will not kiss you.
Ooh. That bother.
It would not.
No, maybe
Don't
not.
lie, he's still a 10.
I don't think it would. No.
Mm.
Probably a 10, yeah.
That was not tailored for you.
No, I don't think so. Part on you as well. No, I don't.
He's a 10, but he shows up on your dates wearing the exact same outfit as you're wearing right now.
You're wearing here. What? Who are you dating? Is it me? Am I the date you're dating? Listen, if he's a sexy farmer, like if he comes with the hat and then the crop, I think I'd be into it a bit.
Yeah? I think he remains a 10.
Final thoughts before I reveal Jenny's final look. I think I could do better on the hair color, and it's going to be something I'm going to be working towards still. I think I nailed her haircut. I think this haircut is completely 100% meant for her, and it's the transformation of the year. Oh my god.
Is it the one?
Yes, yes. Look at this. Do you see it's now full? Like, do you see it?
I see it, but it's full because you did it. I'm not gonna be
No,
able
but
to
still
stand
the
it
ends
like
are
that,
now
but yeah.
all one length. Do you see? Like it's all one length. This is Jenny.
Is it?
This
Or is it
who
Hailey
is she?
Bieber?
No, I think it could be a Jennifer with this.
I think
Oh
I need
my
my
God.
alter name.
I want your feedback of my technique, coloring, and the cutting, because I'm always looking to hear what you guys have to say. But from a personal perspective,
Not
I love
biased.
it.
Not
Not biased at all.
No.
From my opinion, I love it because I think it's sweet, and the color touch-up was definitely needed for the haircut. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please comment below any hair transformations that you want to see. If I cannot do them on myself, I will recruit my new blonde friend Jennifer. She will do any color you recommend.
This short-haired girl.
This one.
Yeah,
It looks so beautiful. Oh my god, look how bouncy you look. If you haven't already, join the Stella fam. Let's learn a thing or two together. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a go. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!